All right, what are we doing, Caroline?
We are trying to make duck easier to eat. AKA, we only make poppers, and we are trying to venture out and make something else. So we found a duck finger recipe from the boys at
Duck Commander.
Duck Commander. So we're going to try it. And it's 8:39. Neither of us ate eating dinner. We're both starving. So hopefully it's good. If not, I got waffles in the freezer.
Yeah, we're not committed to eating this. What we've done so far is we did a saltwater brine with the duck breast. So we breasted the duck, saltwater brine. When I pulled them out of the saltwater brine, I was actually supposed to do this before the saltwater brine, but we used a little, what would you call that?
Tenderizer.
Tenderized them all. Then cut them into strips, nice strips. This is way more than we're actually going to eat, but this was all the duck. And then put them in a buttermilk brine. So 24 hours or overnight, saltwater brine. Now a buttermilk brine. And I've actually never done anything with buttermilk, because I'm kind of worried the smell when I open this is going to be really bad. But now we're going to strain it, and then we're going to add... Well, we'll get to that in a second, but we're going to strain it here. I'm genuinely concerned about the smell of this buttermilk.
It's been in the refrigerator.
I know, but the duck and the...
Pepper.
You can tell we're...
Pepper. Hey, honey.
Ooh. All right, here we go.
I know, I
Get this
can't
shot.
believe I'm eating this.
Get this shot. You see it?
Oh, then more close.
I don't know. You got to
Ew, I don't like, I can't think at it, actually. I don't want to look at it.
You know what would be funny if shot fell out of it? Which I hope there's no shot in here. That means steel shot. Ooh.
Alright, I'm not going to watch anymore.
What?
I'll turn my eyes.
Alright, so, got that. I'm going to throw this in the trash can. Alright, so now, do that.
Or is it supposed to drain off all the milk?
No. You can look at me, though. You're like stuck on that. Alright, so now I'm going to put it into her. Right? What's the next thing, right?
Yeah, you got to put it into the sour cream.
Yes. So we'll put this.
So you let that sit for a moment. Do you need to wash it off, rinse it off, or?
I don't know. No. You don't want it to rinse off. I think we're just...
Are you sure?
Yeah, because it's buttermilk and sour cream on the...
Okay. Should we...
It's alright. This is how we're doing it. This is how I just watched
You're supposed to pour the sour cream first.
No, he put it on. Remember? It doesn't matter. It's just
Okay.
mixing.
Well, this is the ticket, apparently. The buttermilk and the sour cream. So
I just watched the video 4 seconds ago.
I know.
Alright, so now... Oh,
Dollop Daisy.
Let me get that clean. Oh, by the way, this is our... Karen, you gotta make sure it's looking at me now. You keep losing me. This is our first video on the DJI Action 5 Pro, however you say it. And we're gonna start recording more of what we do. Just Caroline and I. Don't know if we're posting anywhere, but for the future, if we ever have a churn or something like that, somebody can watch it.
Memories.
See what we was up to. Yeah, keep the memories.
Well,
Because your mama and your grandma used to record everything, and guess what?
But wait.
We got crazy cameras inside of...
But wait.
What?
We realized recently that Drayton doesn't always have the best memory. And so
It's actually
I'm
really
hoping
bad
this is
memory.
going to help him recall things when I bring it up.
Hey, I'm just saying, all you need is a dollop of Daisy.
Or more than a dollop.
He said do...
Lots of dollops.
Lots of dollops. Well, several dollops. I'm not looking forward to the next part, I'm going to be honest. That's probably plenty, right?
Yeah.
Just do a little more dollops.
He said be generous.
Oh, I'm a generous person.
And I don't know if you could really put your handle in there.
What do you mean? It has to get... He did.
Okay.
That's the only way I'm going to be able to do it. Just get that sink ready. Let me go ahead and put
It's
this up.
supposed to be kind of pink like that.
What? It's
bloody.
duck meat.
Ugh.
Oh, man. We're already...
It looks like gross.
Alright, get that sink ready.
What am I doing to it?
Nothing. I'm just going to mix my hand all in it, and I don't want to get it everywhere.
I'm gonna
I'll get all that. Alright. This is gonna be one continuous shot, I guess.
Well,
It's hot.
you can always edit it.
Yeah.
We'll edit that part out.
Oh god, it scared me. I am curious how long
You
it's gonna.
okay?
Caroline, yes, she's fine.
I thought we were about to throw up.
No, she's looking at this bone.
Oh, okay.
Keep the camera on me, girl.
Sorry.
That's the whole point of this. Look at. Folks,
Sorry.
we're literally trying to make a video here, and she's doing this, looking at the dog. Just look at me. She's looking at the bone. She's a dog.
It's a stabilizer. It's not going to know.
No, it's not. Not when the camera's angled down. All right, here we go. Enough of that. I'm getting it all over me. Haven't even started yet. Please pay attention.
Okay, just making sure she's not dying.
She's not. There's nothing to signify that. You actually kind of irritate me for real. Ugh. Yeah. I want to hear some steel shot fall out or something. Actually, I hope there's no shot in here.
And we're positive you're not supposed to rinse it. The buttermilk.
That would be pointless. You're supposed to have the buttermilk on the...
Are you sure it's not just brining it?
He didn't rinse it.
Okay.
Pause this.
Okay. How do I pause it?
Press the... We'll be right. So we're back. It was actually a little bit of mix of both. I was not wrong. It does not get rinsed. But he did kind of pluck them out instead of pour them into the bowl, so...
Pepper, no!
Oh, she's got
She got an ornament.
Christmas ornament. Here, give me that. Well,
You got stuff all over you. I'll just handle her.
tell
Hey,
me-
Pepper, no ma'am!
Did you pause it?
No, we're still on live. We're doing it live. Hey, no ma'am. Hey, here's your rope. Here's your rope, precious. Here's your rope. Go lay down.
Oh, but
She's a baby.
actually, we will need to have a different bowl because we're going to do the... You don't want to put all that flour in with all this stuff, right?
No, babe. We've got another bowl. It's right over here.
Oh, I put it in there. So we're still good. Hey, just leave her alone. Let the dog. If
Okay.
she dies, she dies. We're going to do the ducks first.
Okay. Oh, let me get the heat. Let me get the stuff heating up. The oil.
Let me get that. Let me hold that for a second. So yeah, she's supposed to be getting the oil. We're all. This is a disaster.
For oil, we've got peanut oil.
That's what they said. They said it got a high burn rate, and you want that oil hot. Oh yeah, let me show her doing that.
Just gonna fill her up.
Peanut oil.
That's good.
They need to sink and float.
A lot.
Yeah, do a bunch.
$18 worth of peanut oil right here. There.
Golly, how much you did?
Do I need to do less?
No, it's good now. Hopefully she don't explode.
Should I pour some out?
No.
Okay.
Just turn them on high.
I'm gonna cover.
Alright, let's get back to it. This is a disaster.
No, it's not. We're having a great time.
Seems stressful to me. So I guess what I'll do is I'll mix this around.
Wash your hands, then we'll do the flour.
And why don't I do like he did, where I'll just take these out now that it's got the buttermilk and the you call it on it, and then I'll do the flour on top of it and then mix it all up. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Actually, I'm just gonna do it. So I'm gonna keep mixing this and make sure I don't get mess everywhere. Make sure the sour cream is on all these.
I really hope this tastes good.
I do too.
I'm hungry. Alright.
So that's probably a pretty good mix, right? I can't see color.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Alright, now I'm just gonna start. Yeah, this is how we're gonna do it right here. Oh yeah. It's a bunch. It is a bunch.
You
But
should have made them really small, so really crunchy.
yeah, then you're not tasting any of the duck.
Exactly!
I did it the way he said. But you do the salt. One thing I learned this year was that saltwater brine in the beginning, overnight, even when you do poppers or anything like that, There's absolutely no like game taste with the duck, which duck can be very delicate because you overcook it, especially when you're grilling or something like that. It just has that taste that nobody really likes. So, but this is our first time working with the buttermilk. We'll go ahead and rinse this off. Alright, so we got done cleaning up this stuff right here, sort of rinsing it off. Now we're gonna do the flour, and we got this sick flour device. Never seen it.
It's a sifter.
Flour sifter. Do you have any idea how much flour I should pour into this thing, though? It has measurements on the inside.
It needs to cover it. Just to I would start with a cup and then go from there. Maybe 2 cups. You're not gonna, honestly, you're not gonna overdo it. Like, it's not gonna overbind. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We'll find out. Probably should pour it over this, right?
Yeah.
We'll do. This is an experiment and a half, son. This is the hardest part of this. Getting
That
this stuff.
sifter was $4.78 at Walmart.
$4.78. Dude, this is.
All right, that's probably good. That's 3 cups right there.
That's alright.
That's what I said. 2 cups.
Hey, you said can't overdo it.
Well, if you overdo it,
Now watch this, folks. Watch how your boy do right here. We just getting it fluffy. Nice and fluffy. Getting it all over that.
how much is left in there?
You don't like it? Oh, yeah. I've never seen one of these, I'm going to be honest with you. Look at that. That's fine flour. I'm going to set this on this. Oops. Alright, so now, lots of paper towels. Now I mix it with my hand, right? Oh yeah, because he said you don't want it. Don't want it sticky. So make sure all of it's covered. Ow, that smells good. You don't like the smell?
I think she might have pottied.
No, she didn't potty.
Oh, maybe that's that.
Yeah, it's probably this food. Like I said, focus on what we doing, girl. All right. Yeah, nice and sticky.
You might afford a little. I don't know. How you doing on flour amount? Do you think you need more or not?
I don't think so. Right?
You might even do a little bit more, babe.
Well,
It's not going to hurt.
I'm messed up now because
I can hold it for you or something.
Here, maybe you pour it into the...
Just a little bit more. I like it crispy.
Oh no, that's not how you hold a bag. That's gonna be a disaster.
I'm just trying to...
Oh man. Hold on. This is struggling.
Oh,
That's not how you hold it. No, look at how she's holding this, folks.
I'm trying to...
How's she gonna pour it?
Trying to get a hold on it.
Oh my. Oh, the whole thing's gonna go in. Oh my goodness. Do a bunch. Go more.
That's good there.
We don't need that flour. All right, so now
we got an hour before I need to run Chick-fil-A of this set. So
you gonna mix them?
make it flippy. That's what the man says. That's how he says it.
Is that me that said that, or he said
No,
it?
the guy. He sounds just like Phil.
Well, they all sound the same. Pepper. Pepper, can you sit? Good girl.
Good start. All right.
Nice. All right, let's switch off here. I'm throwing flour everywhere. I'm sorry. Yeah, he said you don't want it sticky, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I put too much quantity in what we're trying to do here. I mean, that's pretty sticky, right? Well, I guess actually
The ones that are covered are going to be all right. See, the parts that are covered are dry.
I just never done this, so
I can't believe we're risking this by eating.
Wow. Jordan hooked us up with some DoorDash, so we can get grocery store from there or something, or go to Walmart.
We got Chick-fil-A for another hour. There's always In-N-Out.
Ugh, In-N-Out is gross.
I like it.
Alright, mixing that up. And then, now this is mixed up, now we're going to wait until the grease is piping hot. So we'll flip back on when that's on fire. So, the deal we're using is finally starting to come to temperature. It's been like, I'm not kidding you, how long do you think it's been?
15 minutes.
15, 20 minutes. And I think it wasn't plugged in all the way. Not my doing. But it seems to finally be getting up to temperature. So hopefully it gets hot enough where we can actually throw these suckers in. But this is what it looks like right now. And they're going to be going in here. We were pulling out all kind of pots thinking maybe we need to just put the grease somewhere else. But we will hop back on here when I start dropping in. Crispy boy. Alright, so we finally got the temperature to where it needs to be.
However,
this thing is very full. So I'm actually very worried about what's going to happen when I put these poppers, or I'm like legitimately nervous. I did a drop of that stuff just...
stand back.
I'm like seriously nervous, dude.
Just don't drop it. Yeah.
The problem is it's sticking to my hand. That's not terrible.
No.
But I need to do more than one at a time. Oh, that ripped off.
Yeah, you're doing all right.
I'm less nervous now. Can't tell if this is... Oh, don't let it drop like that, Regan. Ooh, they're dancing around. They're dancing around in there.
Just watch the edges. Till they float.
Yeah. Want to be a golden brown. Oh yeah, definitely don't want to do more than that.
Ooh, I feel like it's about to tip over too right there. On the side.
No, it's not going to tip over. It's stationary.
Or
it's stationary.
pour out.
They're turning the temperature down some? I'm going to turn the temperature down.
I'm just worried more about it overflowing because of the weight.
Well, I'm not going to put any more than that every time.
It's like right over that lip. Right under it.
It's not as close to the lip as you think. I'm legit nervous.
Oh, one of your lights are green.
Huh?
One of your battery lights are green.
Sick!
Do you want to put something to put that top down on?
Yeah. I'll grab a... Smells good.
When are we ever going to go to bed tonight?
I don't know. It's 9:42. What time did we start this thing? 8
We'll have to
something?
eat.
Those brown or no? Not quite?
Lift them up out. Kind of pale. Keep them in there a little longer.
They're definitely going to be crispy. Because that one felt really hard. Oh, follow me, follow me, follow me. Oh, my legs are toast.
Chop the little girl.
Oh, my legs are toast. we did get, just in case these are gross, we did get some nuggies. Oh, my legs are gone.
All right, let's check on
I
these.
forgot. Back to our regularly scheduled program.
They're floating. I think that one's good. Yeah, that's good.
Oh my. Are they 2 done?
I don't know. We'll see. It's like about a minute. Well, it says 4 minutes on it, so maybe 2 minutes that you did it for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's okay. All right, keep them up. Load them up.
It's kind of a not ideal spot, you know?
Well, it's called a kitchen.
Is it okay if they're touching when I put them in?
They'll separate.
Just don't want to, do that. Very curious. Dang,
Salt,
the breading
salt and pepper them bad boys.
the breading on that
Excuse
is
me?
great.
Don't overdo it now. Drayton likes to put a lot of salt.
Hey, get over here in the shot, man. You gotta get the shots. I got my hands all dirty, homie. Oh. Well, we'll mix it with a little pepper. Ain't much pepper in this thing, I'm gonna be honest with you. Mmm, delectable. What's wrong?
Just said, why didn't you put more than 2 in there?
I put a couple in there. I'm worried about it going over.
Let it cool off a little bit. You don't burn your face off.
That Lowry smell good, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. That Lowry smell good.
I'm hungry. I'm starving.
She about to eat that Chick-fil-A. Look it.
I can't wait any longer.
Show them what you got, girl. Show them what you got. You got some nuggies? Got some nuggies?
I'm gonna watch that now.
Alright. So we got a good batch of them here. Putting a little more of that Lowry's on them. Probably put a little too much, but... Oh.
Should have done Old Bay. That would have been good.
I know. No, you gotta do the real flour. They don't... Let me tell you something. With the Old Bay, they don't get as crispy as with the real flour.
What are you talking about? No, I'm talking about Old Bay seasoning.
Well, you know I don't cook much, so that's why I didn't know what that was. But look at them right now.
It ain't much. I'm just kidding.
Ain't much what?
You know, like with...
Ain't good?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you know that term. Anyway, this is what we got. I got a little barbecue sauce right here. I'm going to try and dip them in, right, yo? Make sure I got one with some seasoning on them.
All right, be real now. Be honest.
I'm going to be honest. I did try some when they were coming out.
Oh, my.
That one fresh out. I actually see a little duck feather in that. I ain't going to lie to you.
Are you serious?
Right there. Can you see it?
Uh-uh.
Got a little feather on that. I'll be honest, I didn't taste much. I tasted the barbecue sauce.
Did it taste like a duck?
There was a little hint of them.
I'm really excited about this decision right here.
Anyway, that's what we got. I think some takeaways.
Pepper.
I should have leave that dog. I should have, when we were gonna breaded them slowly together instead of putting the whole pile in there, because these are breaded good. But I feel like
Yeah, the bread looks great.
Yeah, but we had some leftover that I feel like is sticking together because I didn't let the flour get on all of them, all sides. I also think I might have overcooked, so they were definitely hot, but I was worried about the color looking good, and I should have pulled them out, I think, right when they started floating. Because like this one is a lot more golden than the other ones, right? To you? Does it seem more gold?
Not now.
Oh, well, it seems like that to me. But what do I know? I don't know my colors. Anyway, duck fingers, first time.
I would say...
I think I was expecting chicken fingers, and I have to get that out of my mind. So as I eat this, probably better.
I feel like, yes, we're expecting chicken fingers and you get duck. And I do think that it's less duck flavored than the tenderizing, the buttermilk brine, the saltwater brine, all those things did that job. But you're still going to get a little bit of flavor that's not chicken. And that's what I think we got to get over. You know,
I think it just comes with eating it.
We're not big steak finger people either. And so I think it's probably something similar to that. But the breading, honestly, I think the breading kind of good.
Well, I think so too. I think the crispiness was nice.
Crispiness because it's just a new... I mean, I don't love eating the duck anyways, so it's going to not taste like regular chicken, and I think that's what we got to get over, but I'm going to eat my regular chicken now.
Show them what you got. Show them what you made.
Well, I already showed them that, but problem was I also was so hungry because I hadn't ate since 11 this morning, had a bagel. So I was so hungry that I went ahead and ate one, and then I had to try that. And so this is the Lord's chicken, and it's very good. And so then when I tasted with that, it was... But not that that's bad, just this is really great. So
that's true. When you got comparison to Chick-fil-A, the greatest chicken, she got a cookie. She knows she ain't gonna get none of that cookie. But anyway, that's what we got. We try real hard. We started at what time, Caroline?
8.
It is 10 o'clock. So this was kind of a disaster a little bit.
No, we did a good job, and the kitchen's not too terribly dirty, and we just
we're gonna go eat is what we're gonna do. We learned some lessons here. The next time will be better, and
just stop killing ducks.
I can't do that. I see y'all in the next one. And if you're watching a bunch of years from now and it's you, Drayton, you probably did all right with yourself. Caroline, tell yourself what's up in the future. But yeah, we're doing this because growing up, my parents, or my mom, always had a camera. I feel like there's all these inside joke. There's all these home videos of just families doing stuff. And now we all have cameras, but we don't film any. Like, we have a bunch of little videos that are going to get lost on our phones, but we don't have any videos of a Christmas, or we just have all these little clips that ultimately are going to get lost somewhere and they're not compiled into a video. So that's what this is, just a video, me and Caroline on the new little action camera we got. And hopefully we'll record a lot more of just our life events and be able to look at them one day. So if this is you, Drayton, 30 years from now, it probably turned out all right. See y'all.